All right, ladies and gents, this is what you've all been waiting for. We're gonna give you a tour of Clown House, you know, the one that Chet lived in.
Welcome to my crib. This is my foyer.
Don't look at that hole.
Just don't look at the hole. Okay, guys, you have asked, and we are delivering. We are headed to Clown House.
We're headed to Clown House to give you guys a tour of Chet's house.
Chet's house. Clown House. It's ever forever gonna be Chet's house.
No, it will forever be Chet's house.
R.I.P. Chet. I mean, he didn't die, but just the house of Chet. So, obviously, we're gonna give you guys a little walkthrough. We're gonna show you around Clown House, the good, the bad, the ugly. There's not much good. Primarily just bad and ugly.
But then you're gonna tell us kind of what you're wanting to do at the house.
Yeah, I'll give you my quick inspiration idea, although just to preface, we have not gotten the financial details yet of what all this is gonna cost. We're hopefully getting that this week. And if it's above what we wanna spend, we might not go with renovating Clown House if it just financially doesn't make sense.
Yeah, we might actually, we're sort of building a barn for myself.
We're exploring other options. Jacob is all gung-ho, maybe we put a living quarters in the barn, or maybe we just demolish Clown House and put like a small barn that's kind of like a little house thing. We gotta see what the numbers are actually gonna be on Clown House, and hopefully we're gonna find that out this week. So, until then, we're acting as though we are renovating Clown House, and yep, there she is in all her glory. And so we're gonna go on in. Welcome to my crib.
All right.
All right.
This is the back of Clown House, Kate. There's the main road. Little driveway. Here's Kelly's car. There's a really scary shack. So this is kind of like the back of the house. That's where Georgie from It lives.
Where we go to survive the storm.
Or die because of witches. Okay? All right, walk us through this house.
We're going to see the worst of it first.
The worst of it first.
The worst of it is the part we're entering now.
Okay.
So brace yourself, everybody.
Bracing.
This is R-rated content. All right.
Okay, so it's like a mud room.
This is the great entryway.
At least they know I have a really cute dog, so that's helpful.
I'm about to show you guys the worst of it. It doesn't get worse than this. This is what's gonna keep the people watching this video. This is my laundry room, everybody.
All right, guys.
Read it and meet.
This is the laundry room. I'm scared to walk on this floor.
Don't fall in.
Look, this could all be yours for the low, low price of $19.99 a month.
Sure there's a dead mouse over there in that corner. It's like corroded.
Yeah, there he is right there. We're gonna call him Mr. Tinkles.
This is what Jacob calls livable.
This is definitely livable. You know what?
Look at down here.
There's the potential here.
What is this? Oh, I'm really glad. Also, look, they left us, you know, some spare tile in case we want to, you know, renovate.
Okay, so walk us through this room. We'll go room by room here.
If we can afford it, this whole thing is getting demolished.
Okay, so this portion of the house we're probably going to take down because of the foundational issues underneath this and just because of the pure... how
walking in. It smells like.
Okay, this is the kitchen.
It looks like what it actually does. Across. These are my real pipes
That are covered with? I call them
Is the way that it is. But the kitchen needs some work. So.
It's bad. It does work though. So what are a couple small things you think you're gonna need to work on? We decided to fix this house up. Hide the purple. We're gonna switch out the purple with blue.
Hopeful that they're going to do away with this. I'm not really sure what's going on in this corner up here, but that will be fixed. I actually want to take this out and just do shelves here.
Okay.
And it needs everything. I mean, we're gonna keep the cabinets, but I'd like to do new countertops, and all new lighting. Paint the cabinets.
A small island, I think is what you talked about.
I'm gonna do a small island. I think this would be a really cool little like coffee bar. Like I'd actually like to maybe do open shelves here too.
Coffee bar.
A new countertop and paint. Maybe hardware. There's like no hardware on any of the cabinets. But and then new flooring, obviously.
Yeah, this is all.
Problem with
it's all carpet.
Smell is probably.
Okay, that's the kitchen.
This is the kitchen. Come on into my formal entryway.
You know what they call this in France? They call it a foyer.
This is my foyer.
Don't look at that hole.
Just don't look at the hole. Or the fun noodles. We changed colors.
Oh, now they're blue.
To match the room.
Yeah, the feng shui of the room is now blue.
And then it comes into the living room.
Okay, first of all, to clarify, that door is the front door that goes outside.
Yes.
Also, this door is the door that goes outside. Now I know what you're thinking.
It's so big that you need multiple exits.
No, it's so scary you want to get out twice as fast.
Well, this room has potential. I actually kind of like the fireplace. I think it's kind of cool. I want to put like a beam on top of it maybe. And I'm going to paint all this white. The whole room is basically going to be white. And the good thing is there are hardwood floors we found underneath the carpet. So that's kind of a plus.
You know that office scene where they tear up the carpet because they have too much espresso and then they floors underneath it? Oh, Gimble's going crazy.
Pretty much it. And then we're hopefully going to get all new windows too.
We're going to have to get all new windows.
I really want to do those like cool black pane windows.
Mm-hmm.
With all the windows in the house.
And so you're going to keep the wood aesthetic?
New lighting.
But paint it?
Yeah, paint the wood.
Okay.
But I kind of like the texture of it. So.
I actually really like the living room in this house is probably the better room in the house.
Yeah.
I think.
It's going to get worse though. So.
I mean, you already saw the mud room, so it's pretty bad.
It's not going to get worse than that.
Also, I still don't know what that is.
We still are not sure. Just ignore this.
Go into the bathroom. Also, hardwood floors now.
Hardwood floors.
So we had carpet, and then we had tile,
asbestos,
and then we had hardwood floors.
Yeah.
It's a 3-for deal.
Now, bathroom might be the second scariest part of this house, so
Dun.
brace yourself. Wah, wah, wah.
Okay, so different colored tile. Okay, a shower, small sink, small toilet.
But look at the water damage. There's just water damage all over this house. It's bad.
Yeah.
There's also a line from the toilet or from the trash can ring, which just disgusts me.
Okay.
It's gross.
I mean, I think you can't fix. So the bathroom. What are your plans for the bathroom?
To tear all of it out and start from scratch.
Oh, well, at least you're honest.
Yeah. It needs everything.
So
I hate so much about the things in this bathroom.
So tear out this whole shower.
Yeah, I want to do a walk-in shower and new tile. I mean, everything just needs to be new. I really have nothing else to say except for it's all gotta go. All of
It's a fire sale. Okay.
Okay. First bedroom.
The first bedroom. This is the guest bedroom in the house,
This
but
was
it's the
den, but we're gonna make it, I think, our
yeah.
bedroom.
It's the guest bedroom, but for some reason it's the bigger bedroom.
It's the bigger bedroom, and also I don't like the idea of sleeping in the same room that Chet slept in. It just freaks me out. So,
Also, Chet's room had the clown. Okay,
yeah,
continuing.
That was where the clown was. So the floors probably appear better on camera than what they actually are in person. If you can see this, it like, you see that? It dips down.
Don't be careful, you might fall down there.
You might.
That's where scary animals live down there.
Also, please note, our door goes underneath the ground. It's just bad. And then out here is, you know, the courtyard. Show them the courtyard.
Oh, the courtyard. Oh, sorry, guys. Beautiful patio.
Yes.
There's a fire aesthetic.
Make sure you show them over there. That's where all of the water from the washing machine is just shooting out.
Yeah.
It's a nice little oasis water feature.
So we found out that the gray water that came out of the washing machine would just
going straight
wade out in the lawn. It wasn't actually in a pipe, so.
Going straight into the courtyard.
Okay.
And then, you gotta show them the closet. How it's like the closet in the closet.
Okay, so when we first came here, we didn't know this because Chet was trying to keep his secret closet secret.
Yeah.
But when he left,
there's a closet in the closet.
there's a closet in the closet. Also, there's me.
Yeah, there's these silly mirrors.
And in this closet, in a closet, is a safe. And in this safe, you might think is thousands of gold pieces. But instead, it's nothing. There's nothing in there.
Now it's the part that you've all been waiting for.
Clown room.
We're going to clown room.
Where we decided to name it Clown House.
This is the attic, which I refuse to look in because it creeps me out. And then there are...
Can we pull...
Basically, no, don't.
What? It could be cool.
No. Not looking in that, no. There are 2 closets.
What's in this closet?
Just another closet.
There's no door handle.
No door
It's like
handle.
it's like a stick.
A little stick.
Okay. Okay, this is the master bedroom that Chet used, but...
This...
Oh, that's the...
The corner that's haunted, that's dedicated to...
Clowns. And little girls.
I'm not really sure what is on that wall, but I don't want to know what is on that wall. Kind of grosses me out.
We're gonna say it's boogers.
This is my really awesome walk-in closet.
Luckily, he left the chicken.
So much space.
A couple of chickens and cows for us. I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm not going in there.
What's behind that wall?
Nope.
I think this is a door that goes into the other room.
Nope. No, stop.
Like, legitimately.
Well, it probably was.
Because there's light underneath there.
I know. Remember, it used to be 2 rooms, I think, in there. It's creepy.
Okay, don't shut me in here.
Okay, we're going outside, people. Prepare yourself. Okay. This is the porch.
First of all, I love the color you've chosen for the house.
I love my puke green.
Puke green is the best color.
You can't beat spit up green. It's great. So I want to paint this house white. Shocker. And I want to put cedar siding shutters on it eventually. And I want to make these like wood beams and get new doors. And with the black windows.
What about the windows? That window looks good.
Yeah. No.
Okay, now we're gonna walk around the house a little bit.
I'm about to show you guys my favorite part of the house.
Favorite part of the house. What is the favorite part of your house?
Courtyard.
The courtyard, like we already showed.
I really do think, all jokes aside, so this is the part that's the laundry room that we hopefully are going to be able to just like tear down. But then like this will be like, I think in the future, a whole like little patio with a pergola and twinkly lights.
What's a pergola?
It's like a wood. Okay. I think I'm more educated for knowing what a pergola is than you are for not knowing that. But it'll be really cute. I feel like, and it would be a really cute, legit courtyard.
Yeah, it would be a cute courtyard. You guys know how we have a vineyard on our property now that we currently own, that we are selling. And that it has a couple rows of grape vineyards, like a couple acres worth of grapes. And the joke was when we saw this property, we were like, oh, thank God, no more grapes. We hate grape vineyards. And then we showed up on this property, and guess what's behind Clown House? That, ladies and gentlemen, is 1 row of grapes. 1 little teeny tiny row. You thought you could escape them. You thought wrong.
Hey, wait. Aren't we going to show them your barn, Jim?
Oh yeah, so Clown House does come with a very state-of-the-art barn.
Listen, this is what I'm going to make you make your barn.
Yeah, okay. There's a sign.
3-bay door.
$1,000 reward for information leading to the arrest and felony and conviction of persons committing theft, arson, or vandalism on this property. I don't think they're going to steal or vandalize anything on my property. Nope. The house itself looks like it's been vandalized.
Yep.
Okay, now let's show them the barn.
Barn Jim.
Barn Jim.
Very industrial. It just screams grunge.
Screams grunge.
What a box.
There you have it.
That's a wrap. That's Clown House.
That's Clown House. So right now in the process, what we're trying to figure out for this house is we're getting some estimates this week on what it's gonna look like to renovate it. And as we know, like when you renovate houses, like, yeah, they can come to us and tell us, hey, it's gonna cost this amount, but when you get into it, what's gonna happen? Is it gonna get worse? Is it gonna be things they're gonna find? They're gonna be like, you need to fix this, you need to do this, it's not up to code, et cetera, et cetera.
That's my fear. I think we're gonna say, okay, we can spend this money, and then we're gonna get into it, and it's gonna be like, oh, we actually need triple this. And we're building a house, and honestly, like, I don't want to pour like oodles and boodles of money into this because we're not going to live here forever. If anything, we're just going to like rent it or Airbnb it after. And it's like, is it worth it?
So that's kind of what we're doing right now, trying to figure out how much we want to sink into it. Is it worth it? And the other options we're going to be working with is possibly building on the barn, on building a livable space there, or maybe just going in town and renting a place. But the idea is, I don't think I'm going to tear...
Camper. People have suggested campers,
I'm not doing a camper.
I think I'd rather rent than house.
Yeah. So we're not going to tear this down because I think it, you know, if you gave us 6 years, we could fix this up and Airbnb it. It would just take time, and that's time I don't have right now. So
yeah, because we got to be out of our house hard
December 1st.
December 1st. They're letting us rent back for a few months, which is a huge blessing, but we got to figure this out.
Yeah. So next video we'll do maybe is like, we'll talk about more of this. We'll also show where we're going to do the barn, and we'll also share where we're going to do the house.
Guess what we're doing this afternoon, though?
We're going to go look at a house that...
We're going to tour a house. They have this thing in Kansas City that's like a little home tour that you can go like tour these new homes. And we're going to go look at a house, which will be really fun. So I'm pumped about that because it's like pretty close to my style, I would say.
It's going to be better than this.
Yeah, it's going to give us hope for the future that if we can live in Clown House and if I can do this, I can then
live
do
in
anything.
your forever home. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Stay tuned.
See ya.